What's going on, guys? My name is Noble and welcome to the channel. And guys, I'm very excited, as I'm sure a lot of you are. We just had the global reveal event for the Elder Scrolls Online Gates of Oblivion, and boy do we have a ton to talk about. You will probably be seeing a lot of videos from me over the next few days because there's literally that much to cover, and I didn't want to make an hour-long video, so I'm going to be breaking it up into a couple different ones. That way you can just jump between video to video, whichever one you are more interested in. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and just jump right into what we got with this awesome, epic global reveal for Elder Scrolls Online, the Gates of Oblivion. I promise no really big story spoilers will be in any of the videos that I put out. This is basically just going to be centering around gameplay and what's being added. So outside of the normal story overview, there isn't going to be anything that spoils it for all of you story people out there. So don't worry about that. So with Gates of Oblivion, we have the brand new chapter coming later in June, and that would be Blackwood. Now this takes place in Cyrodiil, so for all those videos like Hack the Minotaur and a couple others who were guessing Cyrodiil to be the next place for the expansion this year, ding ding ding, you are correct. It's going to cover a little bit of the Deadlands as well. You guys all know where that is. It's kind of closer to Shadowfen, or at least where the expansion is taking place. So for all those people who guessed it, here we go. It's going to be a great time. I love Cyrodiil. It's one of my favorite zones throughout the entire game. I'm also just a huge PvP nerd, so I can't wait to jump in there and see what's going on. Real quick, while I mentioned Cyrodiil, it kind of just, came to my head. They are working on not bringing in, but updating their mega servers. They said on the stream that it is not expected or not likely to impact actual gameplay. It's more so to preserve the game in the sense to keep servicing it for years and years to come. So while it wasn't the greatest to hear that there wouldn't be any performance changes, I'm sure that they'll be coming down the road, but it's great to see that they are taking care of the game and it will be ready to be serviced for many more years with the updating of these mega servers. So that's something really exciting. But anyway, back on to the cool stuff. Obviously, we're headed back to Oblivion, but we're going to start this whole thing in Blackwood with some focus on the Deadlands in Q4. I am super excited. I just said all of that 20 seconds earlier. But guys, we have an exclusive mount and pet for pre-ordering. There's a lot more to these bundles that you'll see right now on the screen that you'll be able to get. Now, these pre-order bonuses are going to go through all the way until March sometime, so be sure to get it before, I believe, March 17th. So I will definitely be pre-ordering the collector's edition. I don't usually order collector's editions of games, but I will definitely be getting this one. I want that mount. I want all the other cool things that it comes with. I want the pet. Those are really the two big things that I want. There is some other outfit styles in there that I like. So like I said, all that's up on the screen for you guys to look at. So be sure to get your pre-orders in to take advantage of these really awesome pre-order bonuses like they have every year. So what are we getting in Q1? We are getting the Dungeon DLC, Flames of Ambition. We are going to be getting 2 new dungeons. One can be accessed through Deshawn. The other one is going to be on the Gold Coast. You can walk to both if you have ESO Plus or Dark Brotherhood. If not, you can get to them using the group finder or just clicking on the dungeon on the map. I am super excited to see what those dungeons look like on the stream. They did show parts of both, but they didn't give away, like I said, any sort of spoilers, and they look really cool. I can't wait to see. I just can't wait to just jump into Q1 already. I can't believe it's already, fast approaching, here for us to play. And the cool thing, guys, is that the PTS is going to be live as of tomorrow. I'm recording this on January 26th, so on January 27th, you will have access to a lot of this stuff on the PTS. So hopefully everything goes well over on their end, that we can be able to get in and play all this stuff early, or for, you know, all the testing stuff and whatnot. I do not usually play the PTS. I like to save all that for the actual launch. So for all you PTS fans out there, you'll be able to participate in that starting tomorrow, January 27th. Now, this is something that I really want to take some time talking about. This is the companions that are being introduced into the game. Now, if you are familiar with the other MMO, Star Wars: The Old Republic, that game probably has the best companion system for any MMO. These are going to be NPC characters that you can have along with you during your quests throughout Tamriel. You can level them up, unlock personal stories, and assign roles to them. I'm assuming damage, heal, tank, because if you don't have a guild, if you don't have a group, and you want to conquer a world boss, you can just pull out one of your companions and take on whatever monsters you're trying to conquer. And this is something that I'm really excited about, mainly because that's something I thought was lacking in ESO when I started playing about a year ago. There was no companions. I've been so used to the companion system from Star Wars: The Old Republic. I really wanted to see that implemented, and I'm really happy that that is coming to the game this year. You can use these companions anywhere except for PvP, and I think like a solo trial or arena or something like that, but that's pretty much expected. It's NPC stuff. You're not going to be able to bring them into PvP. That makes sense. We also have a trial coming, the Rockgrove trial, you know, coming later on in the year. We always get trials this year, or every year I should say, and I'm excited because I'm just getting into doing a lot of like crazy trials and like taking that stuff seriously. So I'm very excited for another trial, as I'm sure all the veteran players are also looking forward to as well. Cool thing though, guys, is the prologue chapter for this whole year-long story is going to be available in spring 2021, so it's just going to be in probably, I would assume, 2 months. I would assume March, actually, if I had to guess, or it might be available sometime at the end of next month. They did not give us specific dates on when the prologue, or yeah, the prologue chapter would release. Very excited to get into that, though. They talked about a whole lot in this video, and you'll see a ton. I can't believe I just said video, guys. I meant stream. I'm so like still kind of excited about all of this. I can barely put together my own freaking script. But they talked about so much, so you'll be seeing a lot of videos about this over the next few days. They are currently doing an ESO live event right now where they're going to be talking about a lot of things, and the head combat developer and PvP design lead is going to be talking about some stuff, so you will see a separate video on just the PvP stuff that's going to get talked about. That's something I'm very, very excited for. But I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview of everything that we got in the global reveal. Guys, this seems to be like one of the best times to get into ESO. If you've been on the fence for the last year or so, or the past few months, this is going to be the time to join in. You're going to get cool mounts, cool pets, a companion system. Like, this is friendly for everyone, especially solo players with this companion, you know, introduction. So if you were wondering, should I get into ESO? I think now is that time. But guys, that's going to do it for me on the channel for today's video, at least. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, enjoyable, informative, then I would highly, you know, encourage you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because I upload videos every single week on the Elder Scrolls Online. I stream every Monday, and then I have a flex day as well from whenever my day off work is later on in the week. But nevertheless, I am uploading videos every single week and streaming every single week. So smash that bell icon so you don't miss a single notification. But guys, it's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Noble, and I will see you guys in Tamriel. Peace.